This is a classic one. The phone. The phone. I don't know. I mean, they're great things, aren't they? That little computer in your hand. But being an older sort of guy, I look at it and I go, oh, sometimes I think it's a distraction. Is it a distraction sometimes? Yeah? Okay, we're going to have a little chat about the phone later on, but this one is one that I saw the other day when I was down the beach, and City Beach, town of Cambridge, just to put that into context, because I know you guys think in shires and local government areas. And what I found, when I was sitting there, I'd just done a bit of a swim, and I'm sitting there, it's a beautiful day, sunshine pouring in, not quite like this, and the garbage man was there, right? So the young bloke, because the garbage truck's over there, and the young bloke would, get it set up, and then the truck would come and then it would take it out like that. As soon as it hit this point, he got his phone out. And then he would walk with his head down, looking at his phone, doing thumb things, until he gets to the next bin. Truck comes, and off he goes again. Head down the whole way. That must have been 100 metres, 150 metres. And while he was walking along there, and I'm sitting looking out there, dolphins, right? Dolphins are there. There's some people playing over here, playing volleyball, enjoying themselves. There was a couple with a little dog walking along there. Sunshine, because it was sunrise over the top, hitting across. He missed all of that. Because apparently there was something important in here. And yet what we saw, will never be in that phone. Is that right? And this is what we call savouring life. Because this thing will never give you the endorphins that just being in nature will. And I call this savouring because I'd like to give this to you, is when you're at the cafe, you're meeting with your friend, and you're having a bit of a chat, and then she says, I'm just going to go and powder my nose. What's the first thing you do? We go and pick up our phone. We have a little goosey gander, like just, because 3 minutes ago, the world could have changed, so we have a bit of a look. And the problem with that is that there's all this other beautiful stuff around us. And it's called savouring. And it's the start of like a bit of mindfulness. So here's a challenge. And this is what this day is all about. All I'm going to keep doing is giving you little ideas of things for you to do. Is when you're at that cafe and your friend gets up and goes, don't look at your phone. Actually look, put your head up. And what I call it is out of the screenery and into the scenery. Look up. What's happening out there? What a beautiful little grass tree. That's sculpture. Isn't that so cool? Really calm day out there. Lovely colour of rocks. I think they might be from Jarrahdale or something like that. I don't get that if I'm in there. So I don't know anything about Bayswater if I'm always looking at that. But now I can say, well, what a beautiful structure that was. And isn't that what we do? We go to the cafe, see the friend, look at the phone, see the friend, leave. Hey, how was that? Oh, I don't know. All I saw was just a friend and a phone. That is mindfulness. So when we talk about mindfulness, it's actually saying getting out of the screenery and into the scenery. Simple as that. Another tip. And when you're doing mindfulness, guess what's happening? You're creating dopamine. And that prefrontal cortex just goes a little bit, fills up a little bit more. So we're all ready for about 1 minute of mindfulness. Are we ready for this? Get ready, folks, because here we go. Just wait 1 sec. I've got to get myself a chair. Mindfulness is one of those things you can do anywhere. It's magnificent stuff. We're going to do it together right now. Even if you've never done it before, it's that easy. 1 minute. Here we go. And online as well, please, Michelle. Righto.
There's quite a good discussion happening online. I'll just share a quote from
Please
Georgie.
Do.
I'm not sure where you're from, Georgie, but she said, phones, a connection to everything and a disconnect from everything.
Thanks, Georgie. Keep that going. Okay, ready? Here we go. Just a quick one. It's all about a little bit of breathing. So we're going to, it's going to be a 1 minute mindfulness. Breathe in, drop your head, get relaxed, hands on knees, however you feel comfortable. Sit up straight or... Going to take 3 breaths in, nice and slow. Out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Like just feel your feet on the ground. Give a little twitch. Wiggle your toes. Go back to your breathing. In. Out. Wiggle your fingers. A little stretch. Back to your breathing. And out. And 3 in. And out. And in. And out. 1 more. And out. And open our eyes. That can be done anywhere. That can be done anywhere. You can start up the day like that, or you can finish your day like that. But let's be honest with ourselves. How many people just let it fall for a minute? Yeah? Anyone just sort of went, this is all right, just let it go, you felt your breathing, and things slowed down. And that's what mindfulness is about. It's about slowing down, just letting your mind clear itself. And that was literally a minute. It doesn't have to be a kumbaya. You don't have to do a yoga class. It literally is just taking some time. Now I could do exactly the same when I was down the beach, just looking at the beach, just sitting there. Could be at the cafe waiting for my friend. Just looking and being mindfulness of where we are. Is that all right? Not getting a bit too kumbaya or yoga-y, are we? No? All right?